Hey, what's up, movie fans? I just got out of seeing Dirty Grandpa, starring Zac Efron and Robert De Niro, co-starring Audrey Day. The film is a little bit of a different departure that we've seen for both Zac Efron and Robert De Niro. They've done some comedy, they've done some drama. This is the first time they've done like an R-rated, goofy frat comedy. Robert De Niro, unfortunately, his wife of over 40 years passes away at the beginning of the film. We see them at the funeral. Zac Efron is a lawyer who everything is going his way. Zac Efron's father, played by Dermot Mulroney, is kind of estranged from Robert De Niro's character, who is his father. However, he is taking a fast approach in the life of Zac Efron's character. You know, he's a lawyer as well, and they are, pretty good at what they do. Everything is kind of being forced into Zac Efron's lap. He's getting married within a week, and, the unfortunate passing of his grandma. So, Robert De Niro lets everyone know that his license has been revoked, and that he needs to get down to a part of Florida from Georgia, and he needs to get there as soon as possible to see one of his friends. So Zac Efron's character reluctantly goes along with him, and they try and have this relationship together that they've kind of been estranged. Basically, Robert De Niro is trying to make up for the loss of relationship that he's had with his son and make up for it with his grandson. That's pretty much the gist of the movie. Along the way, you see in the trailer, Zac Efron meets a girl that he knows from college, high school time, and her best friend, played by Audrey Day. The film, I laughed maybe 5 minutes in an hour and a half movie. The crowd I was with, the audience, they were uproarious in this movie. They laughed and laughed and laughed. I thought it had some funny moments in it, but there was a lot of predictability in it, and a lot of moments that are just like, you don't believe it. There's a lot of far-fetched moments in here that weren't funny to me. I am by no means at all a prude. I love filthy, gregarious, R-rated humor as much as the next person. I can watch a Disney movie right after that, It's just, some of these jokes are just seen a mile away, and it's kind of like, hey, let's think of really, really dumb, filthy stuff for Robert De Niro's character to say, and let's see if we can pay him enough money to do it. Hey, look, he'll do it, and that's how it feels 95% of the movie. They try and throw in some twists here and there that are seen a mile away. If you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to ruin the movie for you. Going in and paying money for it would ruin the movie for me. So, it's an okay movie. It's like a D+, C-. There's some funny moments in the movie. Audrey Day's character at the end has some really, really funny lines. So if you can make it an hour and a half, you'll see some really funny lines. There's some moments that are really funny, but there's like 5, and then there's like an hour and a half that are just really far-fetched. The twist, like, they try and add this romantic element to the end of the movie. They try and make you like Zac Efron. Okay, so I'm going to spoil it right now, okay? Basically, he almost cheats with this girl on his fiancée. And then we're supposed to, identify with this cheating, and it's supposed to be okay, when up until this point, we haven't seen anything that the fiancé has done bad at all. Like, she's, needy and rich and a ne'er-do-well, whatever, but she really hasn't done anything. And then at the end of the movie, they say, oh, I've been cheating on you with your cousin. Which, by the way, the cousin, he opens the movie and he almost closes the movie. A lot of the lines he says are just really dumb and unfunny. There's a scene where Zac Efron, at the end of the movie, is trying to get his cousin to tell what's going on in his life in the last few days. And that's That's pretty funny. Like there's like two lines in that scene right there that are really really funny, and I actually laughed at. That's about it. Like the he mistakenly doesn't realize one of his uncles that he's known his whole life is deaf. Like that scene, like it sounds horrible. It is horrible. That's like the only part of the movie that's funny. And then yeah, you know the twist. That's